All right, hey folks, we are back. So, if you've noticed, I'm just kind of throwing it up as I'm going here until I figure it out. But if you're new to the channel, welcome. My name is Justin. The goal of this channel is to help you make money on the internet doing what you're doing. So, some of this is trial and error. Some of this is, watching, observing, probably some of the mistakes I made, and hopefully you'll learn some things. I do a bunch of different things, so just stay tuned. All right, let's get into it. So I just shot a video because I had said that, when I started the channel, it wasn't really about monetizing necessarily. It was just kind of putting content out and see where we go. Now we're over about 500 something subscribers. I think 595. So I think what I'm going to try and focus on next is to get to 1,000 subscribers. And again, up to this point, let me just be clear. If you're looking to start a channel, my goal is basically to just kind of, show you from start to finish how to do this yourself with whatever you're looking to do. Hopefully you can do this in a very fast way. I'm going to show you the tools that I use. I'm also trying to, hook up various different socials. And I haven't done this yet because, like I said, I wasn't really monetizing. But if you are interested in being kind of an early adopter, an early part of the team, I'm probably going to put together some sort of a Patreon or some sort of like a Twitch subscribe. It could be probably a very low kind of monthly deal here initially. But what my thinking is that'll probably, I'll have some time where I'll give just those, you guys, the chance to have, access and just ask any questions you want, whether, it could be internet marketing, it could be YouTube, it could be, food delivery, it could be crypto, it could be, study habits, SAT, going to an Ivy League school, whatever it might be. But I haven't done that yet. But if you are interested, I don't know, I'm only going to know who y'all are once you start engaging. And, obviously I can only engage with people that engage with me. So, if you're sitting there watching, great. I mean, this is free info for you, and I hope you can use it. But if you really want to be part of the team, my goal is that whatever, small amount or a subscription, whatever it might be, that you're going to be able to take information quickly, make that back and some. So it's going to be a pay it forward model. I win, you win, we all win. Hurrah. All right. Where was I going with this? Oh, so I just shot a video. I haven't set up like streaming. I'm not sure. Like, I have one phone now. So doing the food delivery, the way I'm doing it, every time a new thing comes in or a phone call comes in, I'm losing it. So I'm going to have to either get a new phone or figure out how to multi-app on this. That's the power of a team. If, once we got people that are interested in doing this together, we'll figure out the tools faster. We'll figure out the pros and cons. We'll have masterminds, etc. Now, I did put a few links in to the Twitter. I'm still working on figuring out, I'm going to try and keep it simple. I would recommend the same thing. I mean, do what you're already doing. So for me, it'll be like YouTube, Twitter. I got a blog. I'll show you guys. You probably noticed my fingernail. This is for Christmas time. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. But I have some apps that I'll show you guys that once you set them up, like IFTT, if this, then that, like it basically, if you post a video to YouTube, automatically put it to my other, sites, and you don't have to think about it. So I've got that, I've got some things like, when you get a new follower, say on Twitter, it'll automatically, send a thank you, which is nice. I think, it's engaging. So we want to automate some of this, but I also want you guys to feel, especially now, because I think you get my situation. I drive mostly, part-time here and there. I do some other things. I do some tutoring, etc. I buy and sell things, like on Facebook, Marketplace, or whatever. We can talk about some of those other things. And a big hobby of mine, which I'd like to do even more, would be cryptocurrency and blockchain, and AI, and just want to start to incorporate this. But obviously we got to start somewhere, and I think that's the whole idea here is we just got to start. So this is when I started this channel. Like I said, there weren't that many folks. Now we're up to like 595, and I'm just throwing content out left and right. But what I really want to do is start to hone down. And I think, once we get just a few people, like, write in the comments. I mean, if you really want to start to move with me and this is something that you're interested in doing, I want to help you get set up quickly, get your site set up. We'll get our processes down, we'll get our automation down. And we haven't even talked about affiliate marketing and things like this, but I want to try and automate the process. Eventually there'll be longer term things, but what did I want to say? So I'm still figuring some of that out. In terms of food delivery, this is what I've been doing part-time, and I'll just kind of give you my 2 cents. And also what I realized is I've been sharing a lot of information, but I haven't been putting really any affiliate links. I'm going to start trying to remember to do that. So what an affiliate link is basically be a link underneath like a video or wherever. It'll be something that hopefully if you want to, you can either buy it, you can visit it, you can use it, whatever. It can benefit you, it can benefit me, and that's what I want to show you guys how to start doing is getting affiliate links out on your content. We're also going to be talking about marketing, right? Because obviously if there's no eyeballs, it doesn't matter, right? So obviously now, like with this channel, I realized, okay, I haven't even started to look at the metrics or stuff, but with 595 subscribers, I want to get to 1,000. And I think the reason is, I think I read somewhere that when you get to 1,000 subscribers, you can start to monetize, and allow ads to be run. I don't think it's a heavy bit, but what we're really, or at least what I'm looking at, and I'm hoping to help you all with, is getting this passive income. So like residual passive income. So you could literally have a video, like I have some videos that I threw up, it probably take me a few minutes, that I've got several thousand views. Potentially, even if I'm just making, I don't know, a few pennies or even a quarter on a couple of videos, then the question becomes, okay, when we really step this up to market, get some more eyeballs, put more videos out, automate the process, these quarters may be able to rack up. So that's the goal. But like I said, not doing that. But back to the affiliate links. Right now I'm doing Spark. It's a Walmart delivery service. And so, I also did the food deliveries, and I can do another video on that. But here's the thing, pros and cons. Can you make money with them? Yes. There probably is going to be a cap depending on where you live, like on what you can make. I think like in our area, you'll probably make between like 20 and 25 an hour. But, you're not sitting in an office. And what I'm trying to figure out is how to make the vehicle the mobile office. So then you're really kind of, you're working while you're working. That's kind of the goal. But I've been doing more of the Spark stuff recently, because when it came to our area about 6 months ago, there weren't a lot of drivers. I started doing it, and I noticed that the pay was a little higher. But I can leave, I could do another video on that. I don't know how much, I don't have like one of those video cameras, where it shows you, and I don't know, legality, what you could videotape, when you're in stores or, for personal information. So I'll just talk about stuff as I'm driving. Obviously not every time I'm driving and shooting a video, I'm out, doing deliveries and stuff, because I'm doing a bunch of other stuff. But when it comes to Spark, I will try and there is a referral link. I don't know where you are, but what I'm thinking is I just may try and use this as a pilot program, as an affiliate. Maybe we can see if we can get, if I get a few people that are interested in doing this, I'll try and maybe create like just a separate group for a handful of folks, and I can kind of just maybe go a little bit more in depth of, what I do, how I do it, how to maximize, that's another thing I got to get, is something to, keep this phone. I just thinking maybe another phone, so that I've got like one phone just for video. And then what I want to figure out is how to stream, because I think streaming is going to be cool, because then you're live and I can actually communicate with people throughout the day. But the whole goal for me is continuing the momentum forward, continuing to make money doing what I'm doing already, and now just try and build on top of that. So eventually, hopefully I can not only augment, but, replace some, and then hopefully all of, the income that I make, doing driving and other things, and, have it automated. And so, one step at a time. But what I'll try and do is, I'll end this video soon, but I will try and, just as a pilot here, I'll try and put an affiliate link to the Spark driving app. I think it's a referral. I think if you sign up, they'll probably give you the details. I don't know how many orders you do, like maybe 5 orders. You get $100, I'll get $100. That's great. But if you do sign up with my link, what I'm going to try and do is, at least for early on, for the first few folks, I'll probably do like a call or some sort of streaming, where I can just help answer some questions, get people going quickly. And then the goal is, if you folks want to also, use video just like this, and then you can promote your Spark Legs. It could just be an extra income stream. And those are going to be the people that are interested in really like, how do we bring this to the next level? How do we not just do driving, but how do we turn driving into, a channel? And so, like, if you've noticed, there's guys out there that I follow, like say Mike the Driver. Okay, I mean, this guy, I've noticed, he does food deliveries. He does all the delivery apps. He reviews them. He's got, affiliate links probably and merch and stuff that he sells, which is great. He's providing value for free to people, but he's also created a brand and a channel. So he's probably got, sponsors and things like this. And so this is something that we'll look at. And, as a team, I'd love to be able to kind of do that together. And, then we'll get into the marketing, because again, some of these videos, like this video, what I'll probably do is I'll throw an affiliate link in. I'll probably throw some keywords in, but I haven't done keyword research on, like say that niche. But once I can do that, and just make a little template, we might even use ChatGPT for that. I've been thinking, if you're not familiar with ChatGPT, it's an AI chatbot. I'm wondering if I could just scrape and say, ChatGPT, what are the best, 50 keywords that have to do with, food delivery, like things like DoorDash, Uber Eats, etc., Spark, yada yada, that we can use to maximize, traffic from our YouTube videos. I haven't gotten to this point, but I'm just saying I didn't use ChatGPT, but I did just make one template for, say, crypto stuff, and I do think that stuff does help. I've noticed, like when I do Facebook Marketplace, started doing keywords there, that helped. Seems to get some more eyeballs as well. But we'll go into that, why keywords are important, and what we're looking to do. But the whole idea is, can we automate this? Then we've got apps like TubeBuddy, or stuff like this, where I think once we find these templates, you literally plug it in. You never have to hopefully think about them again, and they just what's the word? Append? I don't know if that's the right word, but appendix, right? They just kind of go at the end of all your content. So, I got a lot of setting up to do. This could take me a little bit of time, but I figured it's always just best to keep it moving. And right now it's kind of just me talking to, subscribers, and folks out there watching the video, but I haven't been really taking the initiative to do this, much more than that, because, I wasn't really monetizing. So, if I can start to make money, then it's an incentive for me to continue to do what I'm doing. So, all right, folks, I'll let you go. Peace. If you like this, go ahead and write in the comments and let me know, what you liked, what you didn't like. And let me know that you're there, and let me know if you really do want to be kind of part of like this, initial early inner circle. I'd love to be able to help you out any way that I can. So, first come, first serve, basically, right? I mean, if you're out there and you're active, if we all give to the community, then we're all going to grow faster, and we're all in life together. And, I'm no different than anybody else. So, all right, folks, peace out. And after this, I'm actually on my way. I got to go back home. I'm going to go watch the New York Giants are in the playoffs. We don't see this very often, versus the Vikings. So I am going to root on my team, and let's hope for the best, folks. Peace.